Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Oh, I'm tired. So, welcome back, you guys. This is clearly a vlog. Your girl sound tired, look tired, hair tired, body tired. Alright. So, it is 6:36 Saturday. Actually, I need to be getting my sister soon. My face is breaking out horribly. Horrible, like real horrible. Y'all, I'm about to start. So usually I don't have like breakouts, but apparently I do this time around. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but your girl been breaking out like this, whatever, this planet on my chin, and like, y'all, my face look horrible. And I'm just really tired. Like, I always get extremely exhausted, so that's nothing new. But I need to go get my sister. But y'all, I just wanted to point out the fact your girl, oh, that's really close. Your girl getting fine, y'all. Your girl getting fine. Like, it's crazy with hard work, y'all. Like, I'm not taking like anything. It's just working out in the gym. Stomach on, y'all, my stomach has never been this flat. Let me see if I can zoom in. Never been this flat. Even before I had Bailey, y'all. Even before Bailey was in the picture. Like, when I was a teenager, my stomach's never been like this flat. So, whew. But yeah, so I've been like tired all day. I took a bath to try to relax, and yeah, I just, yeah, my face is so broke out. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm on my way to get my sister. Little baby is in the back.
Hi guys.
Oh yeah, so Bailey loves this song. I don't know if y'all know it. It is Little Baby by Delani Lynn. I think that's how you say it, but it's really like, hold on, the light is green. Yeah, she loves that song because, you know, her name is Bailey. Her nickname is Bay, and I always call her Baby. For people who are like, oh, why did she love that song? Because I call her Baby. Like, literally, that's why she loves that song. So she's always like, Mommy, play the Little Baby song. And, you know, she's still little, so I was like, what were you saying? Like, you said Band-Aid. I don't have a Band-Aid, Bailey. We're in the car. She's like, no, Mommy, the Baby song. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I got you. So, yeah, we just had a jam fest today. But we're about to be pulling up at my sister's job. Real slight, real quick. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. I want to tell y'all a little story. And probably ain't that little. I'm gonna turn this down. Let's turn it off because, but anyway, so actually two things I want to say. So my cousin recently went through, like, I guess you call it a breakup. They weren't like actually like together. There was like no title or intimacy. I don't know what you would exactly call it, a friendship, but that is no longer. Anyway, so she was like, you know, going through the breakup blues. That's what I call it. She was like, well, you know, now I'm finna just have fun. I'm finna just go on dates. You wanna go on it? Like, I'm just gonna go on all these dates. Free food, team free food. I was like, girl, first of all, lose that mindset. Lose that, you know, that way of thinking, because, and this is why I'm not for the team free food, just going on dates for food, just wasting your time. Like, okay, there's one thing to have fun. I feel like if you just genuinely want to go have fun, why do you need to go on a date for that? That's number one. You can just go by yourself or go with a group of friends, period. For two, honey, someone could be taking you out that you are not truly that interested in, and you getting free food. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. But your future husband could have walked in and got his food to go and saw you, was like, oh, she really cute, I wish she wouldn't like had a man, like she clearly got a man. But he don't know that because you went on a date for free food instead of just going to get food alone. So I want whoever who is single, don't just be out here dating just to date. That, no, don't do that. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of your time, the party's time. You know, just don't do that. But you know, you can enjoy yourself without being on a date. Because honey, when me and my brother go to church, I make it very known that that is my brother. I make sure that there is a what is it called, a seat in between us, okay? If my daughter is there, I'll be like, hey, tell your uncle that da-da-da-da. Like, I make it very, this is not my man. Because let my future husband come around, okay? I don't know him. He don't know me. But I make it very clear, I ain't got no man, all right? All right? That's just one thing I just want to throw out there, because it's just very truthful. Like, don't just be out here dating. Like, don't turn into a savage because you got your feelings hurt. Like, no, boo, that's really just gonna mess you up in the end. Turn into a savage. Stop listening to these songs. Don't be listening to medicine, like, okay? Because in all actuality, Queen got clearance and she didn't have to turn into no savage, okay? So anyway, that was one thing. Okay. Hey y'all, I literally have not picked up this camera all day today. Today is Monday. It's 2:33. I'm pretty sure the last clips you guys seen, it was probably Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So, yesterday we went to church. What else? My grandma came into town. We went to Southside Market. It's this pretty popular, well-known meat place. It used to be like a meat factory back in like the 50s. Yeah, so we went there, and it's in Elgin, Texas. I don't know if anybody has heard of it outside of Texas, but everybody in Texas, for the most part, knows, at least Austin, Texas. Everybody knows about Southside Market. They have the best food, best meat, which I don't know. They was kind of like, the first time we went in December, and my uncle came. He took us, and it was, yeah, it was so good. This second time around, I don't know, they're getting more commercial, really like more commercial. So I don't know, it just wasn't literally all that. Like, they literally have a drive-through now. So I mean, it's good they go in places, but it's not as authentic as it used to be. But whatever. Yeah, so that pretty much sums up yesterday. And y'all, I've been having like a rough week since, well, last week was pretty rough, and we finished out the week pretty rough because, you know, when me as an individual, like, I'm cool, like, I can keep energy, like I'm all about energy. I'm all about, you know, my peace of mind, like all of that. And having my siblings here is like really hard for me because I can't just like zone them out. They're in my house. Like, it's just really hard. It's so hard to like zone them out and forget about them. And because they live a totally different lifestyle than I live, like they do stuff I wouldn't do. So it's really hard. Really hard. And like I said, I'm like really into like energy and spirits and, you know. But anyway, so it's just been a really hard week dealing with all of that. Dealing with them, period. It's just been exhausting. But so that's why today is Monday, and I decided me and Bailey were gonna have a 3-day weekend. We were gonna chill this whole, like, so today's Monday, so like we're gonna sleep in. We're going to just, you know, just relax with the two of us in the house and regain focus, especially since I go back to school like in almost 3 weeks. Yeah, I go back to school, and I just was like, okay, we're gonna take this 3 day to just focus and be happy and get everything together. So this morning we woke up, you know, we had cereal. And I turned on the Potter's House LA. Bailey was watching her tablet and we was just chilling, y'all. And you know, if y'all keep up with the Potter's House, because I watch sermons on, you know, through the internet, and I go to church on Sundays and some Wednesdays if they have service. So I try to be surrounded at all times. But anyway, so yeah, Teray Roberts and Sarah Jakes Roberts are the pastors at Potter's House 1 LA and Denver. They are pastors at those both locations. And so I attend, of course, virtually on Mondays typically, or whatever. But anyway, so this week he was talking about, you know, let me actually see what the exact name. So it was called How to Speak in Tongues. There we go. So it was called How to Speak in Tongues, and y'all, I don't think I've ever said this, but I've never spoken tongues before. I've prayed for it. I just, because that's super intimate, like with you and God. You don't know what you're doing or saying, but you know, you're praying to God through the Spirit. And I don't know, I read the scripture. I was like, how do I do this? Like, it's something I want to do, da da da. And so as I'm like just watching, like, you know, the service, because that's one of the ways I do quiet time as well, is you just be intentional with the service I'm watching. And so I'm just watching the service. He's just explaining everything and praying. And you guys, I spoke in tongues for the very first time ever this morning. Like, that was the most amazing thing ever. Sorry, I got my blinds open, and so I was seeing people like walk past, but I spoke in tongues. Yeah, when I say that was just the most amazing thing ever, I was a little scared because I was like, I don't know I have no idea what's coming out of my mouth right now. But afterwards, like, I just felt the Holy Spirit. Yeah, it was so amazing. Like, I ended up, like, after it was done, like, dropping to my knees and just crying. And then Bailey just came over and gave me a hug. She's so sweet. But it was amazing. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. It was just being that intimate with God. Like, that intimate. Yeah. I love it. So I'm definitely like at a better place. I feel like this week, I definitely think that we needed this week to just slow down, breathe, and relax, because, you know, Monday through Friday we get up early because I have to take her to school and I have so many things to do. On Sunday we wake up early. Saturday is literally the only day out of 7 days we sleep in at all, like, period. And it's been like that. So I was like, okay, this day, Monday, August 5th, I don't know when you're watching this, but August 5th, we are going to just take a break, regain our peace and everything. So that was really good. Bailey's actually upstairs taking a nap right now. After she wakes up, I want to go to the gym for a little bit and work out. But you guys, it was just so freaking amazing. Like, I called my dad right afterwards, and I had to tell him, like, because he understands stuff like that. Like, I'm sure if I would have called my mom, she would have been like, oh, well, that's good. Like, but she wouldn't have understood. You know, she just would have been happy I was happy, but she would have been like. So I called my dad right afterwards, and he was like, oh wow, Taryn, like that is amazing. I was like, I know. And this was my very, very, very first time. So I had to celebrate. But right now it is 2:42. Get Bailey up in a little bit. I like to let her wake herself up after her naps, or you know, as much as I can, because if not, Bailey didn't get her full nap, and I don't know who that child is. All right, everybody. So we made it to the gym. Say hi, Bailey.
Hey, we go wait for my swim class.
No, it's not time for your swim class. Your swim class is on Wednesday. Anyway, she'll survive. But anyway, we made it to the gym. I'm gonna go ahead and get this workout on. I think it's 3:40. So I'm gonna work out, and then we're gonna head home, get washed up. Y'all, this was a good day. I'm so happy we did a staycation. I know it was only for one day, but we need a vacation, like to relax and just refocus, refresh myself. So super happy about that. But I did realize I have like a lot of clips already. Yeah, so I have like a lot of clips, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog, and we're gonna start a new one later. Bye, y'all.